Hi everybody, Gabby here with another battle of the day. Sorry I haven't been around recently. I've been busy with work, and honestly I've tried to record a few times and it just hasn't really come out that good. Um, I seem to be kind of in this weird funk where I'm not really making good plays. I might actually take a break from Pokemon. I know, heaven forbid, after the IC next week. I have no clue. I'm basically like dumbfounded as to what I should do going into Nats. But anyways, that doesn't really help me for this battle, so we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. And looks like we have some fairly standard battle spot team here. Kangaskhan, Sylveon, double no, not Therians, double Genies, Gengar, and then a Blaziken to round things off. The last battle that I scrapped actually had a Kangaskhan Smeargle lead, so I'm a lot happier with this. I don't like Dark Void at all, but like I'm still kind of lost as to what to lead. But I think even though like I was told, oh, don't lead Rain, this isn't a Rain team, I really want Ludicolo to have that speed boost here. I really want Scrafty, and I really want Metagross, so I'm actually going to forego Thundurus or Amoonguss here. That may be a mistake. I've been told, not told, I've been given some like constructive criticism about these videos that I'm doing that I need to bring Amoonguss more, but I don't know, this just doesn't really feel like a good idea for Amoonguss. I mean, I know that he only really has Sylveon that could, and Gengar that could learn Psychic, but I don't know. Anyways, he leads Thundurus Gengar. Yeah, maybe Amoonguss would have been a good idea. I don't know. But Thundurus definitely gonna go for some sort of I would say honestly Thunder Wave onto that Ludicolo spot. Gengar gets Icy Wind. I don't see why it wouldn't Icy Wind here. It could just go straight for the Sludge Bomb into Ludicolo. Which is actually how I'm gonna make this prediction here. It's probably not a Mega, which means it's probably Sashed. So I'm actually gonna kind of do something a little bit unorthodox here. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump straight into that Gengar. I'm gonna switch in Scrafty to hopefully eat that Sludge Bomb. Again, not sure if this is the right play. I'm expecting a very kind of high level thing from here, and it works out because Thundurus is running Protect. So yeah, that's awesome. But Hydro Pump misses, which is not as awesome. Sludge Bomb does connect with Scrafty, doesn't do really any damage. Scrafty gets some health back with leftovers. So I'm pretty okay, all things considered here. Knowing that he's packing Protect, that's probably a Life Orb Thundurus. So I'm just gonna go straight for the knockoff here. Honestly, I think what we're going to see is a Life Orb Thunderbolt straight into Politoed, and probably just another attack from Gengar. I doubt he's going to Icy Wind. He has no knowledge that I have Scarf. Oh wait, actually, yeah, he does, because he moved after Politoed. So maybe he will just go and set up that Thunder Wave if he has it. Or, Politoed could just keep leading Glasses and keep missing Hydro Pumps. Like, that's another option, too. So we will see. Earlier today I made a comment about how people edit their YouTube videos, and I think I'm starting to see how you could edit. That was a lot of really awkward just, Hydro Pump misses again, not good. Gengar goes again for the Sludge Bomb, this time onto Politoed. Kind of a weird play. I mean, he gets the poison, but like Politoed is really the least threatening thing right now. And honestly, it kind of makes me wish I doubled directly into his Gengar. But I don't know. I mean, I could switch in Metagross here. It's pretty obvious that he's not really doing anything else. And I do want to kind of, stop missing moves, because I think I've really kind of hurt myself a lot. If that Kangaskhan is Power Up Punch, I'm fine. If it's Low Kick, I'm not. Given the fact that I'm sending in Metagross, though, Oh, I don't really know who's the biggest threat here. I'm gonna go with Gengar. Just because I've tried to attack it twice already, and I just haven't gotten lucky with those Hydro Pumps. Hopefully he just went for the Sludge Bomb here again, but we will see. Kangaskhan does Mega Evolve, though. No surprises there. I figured he would have already Mega Evolved with Gengar at this point. Goes for the Fake Out onto the Scrafty slot, which means probably another Sludge Bomb. So at least Metagross gets off scot-free here. Kind of leaves me in a really tough position, though. I mean, I know that Gengar has only used Sludge Bomb, but I highly doubt it's, like, Scarfed or something. That just seems really, like, a lot, I guess. So it really comes down to, A, do I think that Scrafty's gonna die this turn? And B, I'm pretty sure Metagross can take a hit. So I'm just gonna do some switching here. As much as I'd love to keep Scrafty in and just attack, I don't think I have that luxury. I really need that Intimidate off on that Kangaskhan so it does less damage. Of course, Kangaskhan could also Sucker Punch here, and that's actually one of the problems I've been seeing a lot recently, is just not being able to call Sucker Punches. It's so bad. And I think it's one of the reasons why Kangaskhan is still really strong right now. Metagross getting the clutch Will-O-Wisp Void there. Nice to see some hacks kind of going my way. And Kangaskhan reveals that it does not have Power Up Punch, it has Low Kick, which is huge. And Headbutt hits, which is also great. You know, we're seeing some hacks balance out here, which I'm pretty happy about. Gengar has Focus Sash, and the rain is still up, so I'm actually going to send in Ludicolo here to kind of finish off the job. Knowing that Kangaskhan has Low Kick, I'm pretty sure if I were him, I'd go for the Sucker Punch here. I'm going to try and kill that Gengar before anything else bad happens, and hopefully I'll get a sub up as well, because that would be really nice. You know, Substitute is really Metagross's only defense, and he actually switches out Kangaskhan, which is even better. Because that Substitute will help me kind of tear through that Thundurus without worrying as much about everything, really. It might just be that he wanted his Fake Out back, which is kind of, you know, it's a legit threat, but I don't think I have the luxury of worrying about that right now, honestly. Because, you know, Rain just stopped, Politoed's already dead, and, you know, he still has 3 Pokemon, one at which I haven't actually even seen yet, so... Anyways, he sends in Kangaskhan. Let me think here for a moment. If what he has in the back is Sylveon, obviously keeping Metagross alive is the end game. That Thundurus is probably going to take 2 hits from something to kill, and I don't really think it's my biggest threat at the moment. I really think it's that Kangaskhan, and right now I can't be faked out. I can't really be stopped. So I'm gonna do this. 1, to kind of nerf Kangaskhan a little bit, maybe provoke him into switching next turn, and 2, just to get Ludicolo out of there. I mean, I would much rather have Ludicolo with Fake Out going into the rest of this match than Scrafty. Kangaskhan goes for the Fake Out onto that Scrafty slot, so it's gonna deal some damage, but again, it's really not the end of the world. Metagross appears to be faster than that Thundurus, though, which means he's probably packing a little bit more bulk than I gave him credit for. And Thundurus also attacks into the Scrafty slot, which does kill Scrafty, but I think is actually really good news otherwise, because now I can use Ludicolo's Fake Out to kill that Kangaskhan, and then just start kind of chipping away at Thundurus. And it's very possible that Metagross won't actually take damage this turn, which is awesome! Kangaskhan still could have Protect, he hasn't revealed that yet, but even still, I don't think that really troubles me that much here. So he switches out Kangaskhan into Sylveon? Blaziken! Okay. So this, you know, causes a little bit of trouble, because Thundurus does Protect this turn. So, like, the good news is that, like, I can Protect next turn, But, you know, this really kind of puts me in a bad position. Um, Blaziken hasn't speed boosted, so I have that going for me. I'm going to do something a little bit unorthodox, though. I'm actually going to attack the Blaziken slot with, if I were him, I'd actually protect and then try and, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to double into Thunderous. No, don't do that. If I were him, I'd protect for the speed boost, maybe? Or just, you know, attack. Iron Head does carry the possibility of flinching, though, so that might help a little bit. And that Thunderous is a lot bulkier than I gave it credit for. Unfortunately, he does probably double target the Metagross, which means I think I just lost this game. Unless Overheat misses, which it doesn't. Darn. Yeah, so it probably would have been better to just assume that Blaziken was going to attack there, but I was just too preoccupied with, I think I was assuming that I was a lot more ahead of things than I actually was, for lack of a better way to put it. I mean, I could still kind of turn this around, but if that Blaziken packs close combat, I'm kind of screwed. So, yeah, I'm actually going to just keep attacking that Thunderous. Okay, superpower, not close combat. So, like, that would be something that'd be worth knowing for future matches, but for now, it's kind of spelled GG for me. So, good game. Yeah, I should have been playing way more offensively than I was at the end. I assumed that I still kind of had the upper hand when I clearly didn't, and that's kind of assumption is what loses you games. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I was gonna try and record a couple for a couple days from now. But yeah, my name's Gabby, and that was your battle of the day. See ya.